time. Alright. After the greatest anime battle in history, a Dracolich versus vampire, which was actually kind of comedic how it went. The the Dracolich lost to the vampire, but just as the vampire had won, we came in and then kicked the shit out of the vampire, and then we had a looting montage whilst also Dawn finished up killing the destroying the remains of the vampire.
Unbeknownst to us, there was a liching montage as well.
Yeah, there was also and as we went back down to the treasure room after agreeing that she would guide us out of this area, a very well, I would say sour lich came running up the stairs, and gave the lol you dead fucking spell on the old Dawn Fraser. She's not doing any.
Yeah, she did.
Did he get it all? Cause I just got
Yeah, you lagging.
me.
Oh, I don't know, for me.
I think you're fine. I haven't heard you lagging.
You're fine for me.
You lagging for everyone who's watching. Josh? Nah, okay.
Good chat. Solid.
So, I think Josh is lagging. You see how long I took him to answer your question?
It's hard to tell if that's.
I honestly didn't think it merited a response, but I gave it to him anyway.
But clearly you did.
How the
Sorry. Cool. All right. So, you watched this skeletal like figure pretty much instantly kill Dawn as like a ray of frost like slammed into her, and then the lich shouted, "Die!" She promptly did so.
Does the lich seem aggressive to us?
They slowly start walking towards you.
They?
But yeah, because we don't know. Do you want to look under the lich's skirts?
Do we? What's it called? Does the voice of the lich, from the one word that we heard of it, does it sound familiar to any of us?
Didn't you say it sounded familiar when?
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, you can make an insight check with the other two people. So Heinrich and Shuki, you've already rolled. For that.
I'll make a roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
is that?
That was what the insight was.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Turns out my character page is an infinite loading symbol. So Jay, if you could please roll insight for me while I.
That was happening for me as well on your character sheet.
I don't know. Jason.
Somehow I fixed it. I can't remember how.
I think this is like once he has another long rest,
I'll
you'll
try and figure it out. But if
Yeah,
you
no.
roll
Oh no,
for me
I had a
in
loading.
time-
It loaded, but
Can you like roll using
it's
some
my
sort of
snake
fucking macro or something?
if you could tell me what my add-on to initiative is. Is it to insight? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, are you also locked out of my page?
Yeah, no, it's not working for me either.
All right.
I can't even click on your character now.
All right. Let me try.
New
and
character time.
Let me try and black magic this, and I will download my character from this campaign and re-upload it and see if that fixes.
what if you just?
No, I don't. No, no, no. I think
refresh
it's every character. I'm gonna.
What?
Yeah.
I loaded mine. It
I'm
took a
It's
second.
fine.
Probably everyone
Mine's
from now. So Jay's opening yours now, and it's not working. I think what Jay.
Oh, I couldn't get anyone's to work. I'm gonna refresh, and we'll.
You know, mine loaded
Mine
again.
worked.
We will try to actually start. What did you guys roll on your insight? Those of you that.
I got 17 for Straz, 14 for Soren.
Am I still
and 10
minus
for
one?
Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still minus one. No, no, no.
Okay.
Cool. So
Can I
yeah,
use my
you all
inspiration?
recognize this person. Oh, pardon.
never
Sorry?
No, never mind. I didn't say
I answer shit. I answer
You
shit.
all recognize this person. Seem to carry themselves and speak in the same manner as Cleotro.
I know that name.
It's
That
the
was the
drow
lady
lady
in-
from downstairs.
the drow from downstairs.
Ah, yes.
Straw lady.
The drow
Yep.
from downtown.
Some of you napped in her. Yeah, some of you napped in her library.
I don't know if I met her.
Oh yeah, that one.
You didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Heard her voice
She
from
was the
far.
don't touch the books lady.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't meet her at all.
All right,
I
Mortis, you rolled a 9.
I think my charisma is
No, inside is intelligence,
intelligence.
isn't it? Or
What?
wisdom?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's
Sorry.
wisdom. My
Holy fuck.
wisdom
We're all
is-
bad.
It's charisma. Nah, it's intelligence.
If I can remember the stats I barely
Schmitchell.
use.
Schmitchell.
I
Schmitchell.
reloaded. Is it work?
Is it work?
work?
Punch
Okay,
it.
I can roll for you. It's alright.
Just blow in the
Can
cartridge.
you see my character sheet?
Blow in the cartridge.
Yeah.
Blow in your keyboard, dude.
Okay, if you can see my character sheet, that's better. I'll try and figure out why mine's not working, but reloading did not fix it for me.
Tablet
Okay.
time.
That's actually a good idea. Let's see if that works.
Doesn't it work sometimes better?
Fuck no.
Oh.
You need a good. If you use your phone, it's shit. If you use your tablet, it's bearable.
Does that help, Connor? There you go. You can look at your character sheet now.
It's not my character sheet.
Relatives.
Man, he has like stuff. Oh, I got notes too.
What are these?
Okay,
Moon
we-
fell, planet boom. Yes. Yes.
Blows off
That's
cobwebs.
the first session.
Turtle dot dot bad. Yes.
What was that from?
I don't know.
Did I
It just
also
says turtle bad.
Did I make the roll, Jay, or no?
Maybe
No.
because
With
turtles.
the 9
With-
plus
Our
whatever.
hated race.
With the
thing,
9 plus
yeah.
0, it is DC 10. Unfortunately, you failed.
I did think it was 0, but I couldn't remember. It's pretty sure my wisdom was better than my intelligence.
Cool. As they slowly start to walk towards you guys, they're just gonna lift themselves up this 5-foot drop. Okay.
Seem like they're gonna attack us.
They're just walking towards you slowly.
Hi.
Inside of 17, they don't seem to be aggressive.
They don't seem to be.
We've got all our stuff, right?
Does she react to the
Yeah,
waving little owl
Okay.
glowy thing?
I'm trying to think if she met Soren.
I don't think she met Soren or Straz.
No.
I met her. No, she told me not to fuck the books.
No,
I
we
told you not to fuck
told
the
you not to
books.
fuck the book. She
And then-
told
No,
us.
yeah, you went to the bookshelf and immediately went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With-
you only
I fucked with her books.
Yeah, it was
That was-
Charles, Mordredus, and
I didn't meet
Chic.
I was
Yeah.
Oh,
hiding, remember?
Yeah.
Heinrich listened to her, but I don't think he ever got eyes on her.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Got my eyes on you.
Got my eyes on you.
As she approaches you all. I say she, but there is like no visible discerning parts like her body that look gendered in any way.
Okay,
she
I've got
have
my
hair?
character sheet now.
Well, you've given away who she used to be, so
Also, now all my character sheets, it's really things of death.
you know mine took a while to load.
Yeah, you should have waited.
Okay.
Today.
We'll,
That was the answer.
we will.
Oh no, I forgot about my familiar. Okay.
We'll be right back.
Mitchell.
Alright, I have to make somebody else GM for this. That's a joke. That's fine. She walks. She goes. I don't think I've met you all.
That's alright, we'll be on our way now.
Yeah, we were just leaving.
Hold it there.
Oh,
Didn't Dawn say she wanted to rule over this land now?
Well,
Yeah.
Dawn's fucking dead.
Dawn's gone,
yeah.
baby.
Cleotra's about to Fortnite dance on her fucking corpse.
The teabag.
Bedtime.
Yes, that is what Dawn wanted. Not so
What do
fast.
you want? So you say.
What would I like? Well, first of all, I'd like your help in achieving my aims.
Which are
Fuck, another one.
I assume you'll be leaving here soon enough.
The plan was immediately.
yeah, we were just going.
Do you know which way you headed?
Um,
No.
Well, you killed our guide.
We know our end location, but not the places in between.
Well, As far as we understand that we're going to Undrikthos, I mispronounced it, but Undrikthos
Undrikthosburg.
Rasal. It is just past this boneyard, but the lack of direction of where to exit from the boneyard is the problem.
It's to the south.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, I think there'll be a bit more few specifics. See, I grew up in Undrektos, and I know fairly well its customs in the various segments. And
Can I insight that?
yeah, sure, we can insight.
I would say, is it any too different to a typical Drow city?
It will be for outsiders.
We're still trying to get to Menzo Baranzan.
Yeah, but we know we have to go through this city.
Okay,
'cause
I'll
based
say-
on the last Drow we met.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Menzo Baranzan?
No.
Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Which way is it?
Still wondering if it exists.
I'll ask.
Further down.
So,
And outsiders includes other Drow cities or just non-Drow?
In Undrektos, there are like 10. There are 10 Drow cities. They're called the segment.
No, when she referred to outsiders, yes, the customs are different to normal
Oh,
cities.
yeah. Okay. I see what you mean now.
When she meant outsiders, does she mean outsiders of the Drow race or outsiders of the Drow city?
Of the Drow city. She will clarify.
Sorry, what?
With that insight check, they seem to be holding their cards pretty close to their chest for that. They're hard to read, but you see like a little twinkle like in their eye,
That's me.
or a like a relaxedness of their being. They're not lying. They're telling the truth.
What kind of job
Right.
do you need done?
Well, if you're headed to Undrektos, I would like you to go on an information gathering mission in each of the cities.
Would we have to come back here?
Yeah, give us a stone.
Yes, I'll have to set up some sort of magical device to communicate with you. Probably just via spells.
So we wouldn't have to come back here.
No, just information.
What sort of information?
Defenses. Mainly anything that will help the undead invasion when we invade Undrektos.
Fair enough.
So the things that'll make the big lady mad. Got it.
So are you setting character, sorry?
No, I had a fucking burp in my throat.
Okay.
When you say Undrik is comprised of cities, it is a cities within a city, almost?
Yes, they're like spread out.
Mm-hmm.
They're all,
So
they're all interconnected.
is it physically close to each other, or are we going to have to spend days reconnaissancing?
They are fairly far.
Is it more like
Overland.
districts?
Doesn't
Did you
sound
ask that?
Yeah, I will.
They are like, you physically have to travel to them. They're not districts.
So it's more a term referred to a organization of cities, an alliance, almost.
Yes, they're like, if there was a force that threatened all of their well-being, they would band together. But
Mhm.
normally they do not.
And I assume the motivation for us to do this reconnaissance work is that we get to leave here with our lives.
Yes.
What if, say, we agreed upon these terms,
Hmm.
but then we didn't provide any fruitful information for you?
Well, now that I have all the time in the world, I'd say I could work something out to get back at you.
A fair point.
She also mentioned her customs. I imagine she'll probably be bit feeding us information about the cities as we give her something, so that we're able to stay safe there and not get ourselves killed.
That sounds like a good deal. Sort of winks at her.
Good.
Good
Good.
thought. With that, are there names for these separate cities of some form?
Yes, and she'll list them off. In no particular order. I'm just gonna copy and paste the list because I cannot pronounce our words. Give me a second.
Hit me.
While you're copy and pasting, I'll ask. And so, how much sort of defensive information do you need from each place?
Ideally, if you could even disrupt their defenses or sabotage something over a long amount of time.
Or like
Something that
blow
would
up
go
a bridge.
exactly. That was something, but something that perhaps wouldn't go noticed immediately, or perhaps just a general. If you could cause some sort of general unrest, it would be appreciated.
I don't think I can quietly blow up a bridge.
Well, I would say that's 8.
Mhm.
That's 9. What?
So there's 10.
Oh, I thought you said 7 cities.
No,
10.
10.
10. Okay, never mind. Onwards and upwards. Well, you can in a way, but it's not necessarily blowing up. It's not really in the spirit of things.
I'm just saying that would help me out more than information would.
A little bit of column A, column B.
Is there any benefit to going above and beyond?
You'll have my gratitude.
Oh. On the point of then exiting this place, you said Southwood would be the location of the exit to this hold.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be the entryway as well?
What do you mean, sir?
Out of character. Did we came to the boneyard from the south?
Came from the north.
Oh, never mind. I never said that. Don't worry me.
Okay.
Then on another question. Do you know in terms of physicality and location about which we will probably bump into or come across?
Can we have a guide?
You just have me speaking into your head.
Oh.
My favorite.
Kick 4.
Or I could just not tell you anything and see how you go.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
Well, if you don't tell us anything, then there's no incentive for us to do it.
Yes. I'm just letting you know the consequences.
Great. But about that location, about which one was first. Any idea?
It'll be Fondak Kuzan.
Oh, goodness. Which one's second? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
I was like, no, please, no.
I don't mind. You can ask. I don't
Hey,
care.
You can make up a pronunciation, no one can tell you you're wrong. If you're like Brasil, no one can be like, no, it's Brasil. I think anyone here speaks now.
I think I would have said this. That's acceptable.
What?
Are you spelling
What?
it out phonetically?
No, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter. Might be smelling burnt toast right now.
Why does my left arm feel so weird?
Fuandakazam.
Fondak Kuzan. Yeah. It's like a majocracy there.
anything we should know about on the get-go, or are you going to drip feed that to us as well?
I don't know much more about it than that. That they're a mediocrity, and that even female drow have split like a forked tongue
Okay,
towards the worship of Loth and the pursuits of the arcane.
and nothing bad's happened to that city.
I just mean that they equally study both.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like one drow does arcane and another drow does loft, like the population split in half, not
No,
like
no.
they divide half their time each.
Right. Don't see how that's a problem, but okay, or could be a problem. But nevertheless,
Honestly, you don't want to see how that could be a problem.
right. Is it a direct walk straight to Fundolkanzon?
Yeah, that'll be the first city you come across. Most definitely.
Fundolkanzon. Right. Okay. Anybody else have questions?
Can we go now?
That would be the final question, I assume.
Was there anything about the customs of that city in particular we should take note of?
Not that one. I assume that will be quite simple.
Right.
Can we
Pretty
talk
simple.
back to you with your magic?
Yes, you'll be able to.
Okay.
And I assume once we report back on that city, you'll tell us the details of the next one you want us to investigate.
That sounds fairly agreeable.
Yeah, pretty hard to give information if we can talk
Will
back.
we be able to do some errands in the places we go?
What do you mean by errands?
I don't think she cares what we do aside from get her the information.
Like, if we need to, what do you call it?
Go to the
shopping.
bathhouse.
Go shopping or, yeah.
Or need to poo, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It needs to
really
hold
an
a hand.
Please,
Errands
madam.
for me?
Huh?
She's asking. Are you talking about errands for yourselves?
Yeah, errands for ourselves.
You can do whatever you'd like with your time, just as long as my needs are met.
Can't leave a lady waiting, Zach. Gotta leave her satisfied. Who cares if who cares if her body is rotting and malnourished? She's still a lady.
You don't know that. Jay said there's no discriminating.
No, she's a fucking walk. She's a floating corpse.
She didn't steal someone else's corpse yet. It's probably her own corpse.
No, Jay said she's like she's lost all her features, which means she's practically a corpse.
Oh, I thought she just had a trench coat.
Good
No.
old trench coat. Hides everything.
It's not very form fitting, but whatever guys, whatever you kink, you know.
I thought it was gonna be like the fucking default like lich robe on the fucking character
Look,
sheet.
as long as you're not asking her
Yeah,
to
bro,
step
as
on
soon
you.
as she transformed into a lich, she just got like level
Can
up.
I,
What's a lich
can I
robes?
loot Dawn, by the way? While this is going on?
You can
Yeah,
certainly
sure.
try, friend.
Sure.
Is there any-
He's like talking to her while just pilfering her corpse.
Keep the conversation
He
going.
just starts creeping slowly over. To
Yeah, he's just like he's like Tom and Jerry, like
Just
long leg just creeping over.
Yeah, she does have some things on it. You pull out of her pocket some very large stones.
big stones.
Do
They
they
look.
look useful for anybody else?
Are they diamonds?
Yes, they look very useful. So you pull
Very
out two stones. They're massive. They're like the size of your fist.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh, we don't use that for little kid resurrections.
oh.
We can
It's
save
the
that one
big
for
dick
Josh.
resurrection.
How
It's
much
like the
does it
ice. It's
weigh?
like the ice box. It's like the revivify box. You're like, chip off a block of the ice box.
Yeah,
Soren fucking died again.
you just degrade it, you use up the 500 GP diamond, you're like, man, this is worth 4,000 now.
You just know he's got a little sander. You just sand 500 GP with a diamond dust off the side.
So, that's what I think. Like we could use that for another resurrection sort of thing. Hey.
Yes,
Well,
Mr.
dim-
Cleric's
diamonds-
very smart.
Diamonds were used last
Pretty
time.
sure what you see, what you
I
think
can
is
resurrect people.
money.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does it weigh?
$!
0.5.
Ding.
Awesome.
I was really waiting for the unlevered capacity.
Well,
I thought you
haven't
said
used it
2.
just yet. But I will.
Do you want to give that to Mazak?
No,
So I'm
see-
the only
see,
one who
yeah,
can
he-
resurrect people.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But money.
Look,
have
I've got
so
another
much fucking-
2008 gold. I still need to skip to
I
someone
love,
else. 'Cause
I love, I
carry
love
it.
that Strasmot like just talking and just like suddenly like he pulls out this like fist-sized gem and the conversation just sort of like peters off if you guys just start like looking at each other and looking down at this massive
Pay
Yeah,
attention
gemstone.
to me.
I'll say which one's needed for the resurrection.
The big diamond.
I'll,
Oh, I didn't realize it was a roof.
I'll send it.
Just
take the
chuck it over.
I was waiting for the other gemstone, and I didn't realize that the ruby got put in with the Drow city name, so I didn't know.
Oh, I did not see that.
I was like, how does that get with the other stone?
Oh
No,
yeah,
they're
it's just
not.
like a weird line break after 4 or
Yeah.
6.
Mm.
I don't know what
And
it
I'm
is.
not.
This is where Soren lights up. He wants that ruby.
I mean, it's
Oh
red.
yeah. Oh, can I have that one?
Fuck.
I'll give you money.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, didn't even have to pay.
Pay me back later. I'll think of something.
Yes, great. Okay.
Oh.
Any other questions?
I think we're fine now. I think we've got the gist of it.
All right.
Do you have
Wait.
a house symbol or regalia you could perhaps give us? to
One
use
last question.
to
Okay.
gain good entry into one of the cities? Or would yours
no.
be no
Are we
good?
gonna need a permit or anything?
They each work as separate cities. For that.
Well, I mean, for the city that you came from.
That'll be the easiest one to enter, let me assure you. What was your question, Glowworm?
Oh, it wasn't for you. Did you check all the pockets?
Did I?
That was just sticking your hand in like the
Okay,
pants
I'll
pockets.
just do it. Yeah.
You missed the prison
Make
wallet.
it- make it
Just draw
investigation
them
check.
back.
The prison wallet.
You missed the prison wallet.
Someone
so
else
you
can
got-
have a crack at, being more.
You're like fucking very polite vultures.
Ooh,
What do I do?
Weird.
Investigation?
Yeah, sure. If you want to check it out, that's the only things of worth. She's got a few like religious symbols, like tucked within her like
Don't wanna-
armor.
Mom.
And it's
You
just
guys
a,
are-
it's just
you
a
guys are
lich.
twisted. man.
The mum is just a lich.
Yeah, so just like some
Best
some
sweetie.
iconography dedicated towards like Velsharoon and undead and stuff.
No sticks.
Well then. I think we'll be off then.
Good. Do we know what's
Excellent.
agreed upon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's a good enough deal.
All right. Well, feel free to take anything you need.
Oh, we fucking
Oh.
have.
Yeah, as we're walking out with handfuls of gold.
Just like piles of money, just their pockets
Briefcase.
like.
Like walking out, I look
pouring
back
out
at her
the
and just
sides.
wave and yell out, "Good luck with the war!"
All right. I've got
Uh,
spare gold. Who
So
has ro-
as you guys are continuing out, and she says, "Yes, you've got the Dracolich's horde, but what about the vampires?"
Where's the
Oh, shit.
vampires?
Stressful.
Everybody
You sniff it
stops
out.
walking
Stop.
mid-foot and just turns around.
Can you smell it?
Would you be so kind to show us?
I've only heard about it in passing. You'll have to find it yourselves.
Alright, next 6 days, boys.
Yeah.
Any clues?
Probably where he'd like to rest his head.
Oh, did we get the headband from the Dracolich? Like the cursed headband?
You guys have been trolling through all the golden stuff.
Josh,
It hasn't turned up.
I just oh.
I asked to pick it up.
Yeah, it hasn't turned up. You
Oh.
search for it, Heinrich. You can't find it.
I pick it
Oh.
up. You don't find it. Good.
I was kind of looking for it. It was like the headband of lobotomy or something. Could have been funny.
We should have put it on the lich.
Sneak
think
up behind her
that
with your
would-
30.
Here's the thing, it actually
Oh.
requires attunement, so you have to attune. Well, items that are cursed typically require attunement.
Can you attune it to you and then chuck it on someone else?
No.
No.
If you attune
Yes.
to it, you go big dumb.
If you find it, Sonny, you can figure it out.
Just so you know, no one in this party knows how to remove a cursed item.
Yeah, none of us do. The only person who does is, well,
So
they've
having
been
a
looted.
nap.
They've been looted.
Yeah, dirt nap.
Cool. So you guys talk about the vampire horde, and she says, "I don't know where he probably would rest his head."
Let's go upstairs!
Fuck it, let's go upstairs.
I can have my familiar look
We
for
gap
blind
it.
spots while we're looking.
You know what I really hope we find?
Cool. I can move you guys out. It's okay.
Bags of holding.
Well,
If
some of
only
us had-
somebody had mercy.
I mean, if some
Right.
of us had, if we had more money and then the DM had more mercy back in the past and made them cheaper, we'd all have.
Yeah. I wanted to buy
Look.
one. Actually,
Should have took more money off Red whilst he's around. Oh no, back to the pool.
We'll see him again later. Hang on.
Alright, splash. He's in there.
I guess.
Wasn't there
walk
something
around the floor.
in the pool?
I know where something is!
Go on then.
Dive in!
Remember, she
diving
said
down,
that
you-
was
you-
the
the familiar-
coffin.
The familiar touch.
I look for latches with gaps for air. Like, breathers. Every now and again.
Yeah. Sure. Soren seems to be having some trouble based on his size. Like looking at it. Make an investigation check. Son.
I'll start walking around the room and letting
Cool.
the
Yeah, you find latches for that.
Unlatch.
Okay, great. All right, cool. You watch as there's a movement behind you pull up for that, and for a brief moment, there's this black ornate coffin that opens up, and you can see inside it, and there seems to be some sort of valuables, and all the blood rushes in.
I go up there. I found it!
Does it look like we can tip this over?
The skull is huge.
It's huge. Okay.
Yeah, it's so it's extremely. It looks extremely heavy for that. It doesn't move at all when Soren's in there splashing and lifting stuff.
I'm gonna go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just to speed up my movement, put down a bunch of the gold, head downstairs, pick up my pickaxe, and come back up.
Charles,
did you
monkey
find?
me!
I can't.
Oh,
think
well,
we
I'll
just-
do it
just-
myself! I wild
you're-
shape into the biggest monkey I can. The
Just
small
walk up.
ape.
And then I'll pull my pickaxe out because I haven't ever dropped mine.
You didn't drop yours.
I still have
Be-
my pickaxe.
Don't be a concard. Be a Chadzilla, brother.
It's 2 weight, Josh. It's been throwing away the pickaxe. It could be useful.
Okay, Soren is now an ape.
Get off me.
Okay.
Whoa, there's 2 apes.
Alright, I'm over
There's one ape.
capacity, boys.
There
I'm
is
over
two.
capacity because no one would take this 2,008
I
gold.
think we're
Dude,
all.
we're
cut-
all over
I have
capacity.
an extra 5,000 gold. Shut up about your extra gold problems. Mr.
Push.
Money bags.
Push. Doesn't budge.
Actually,
Oh.
just why don't you fucking use your sword? I guess we'll probably pick it to probably about equal. I assume me and us just wailing on our pickaxes near the base to try and pop a hole in it to leak
Yep.
it out.
Okay, cool. All right, after a
I'll
while,
have my pickaxe out, but I'll just watch.
cool. All right,
I'll
after a
start
while,
calling the swing. I'll be like, 1, swing.
One
Multiple of you are gonna
swing,
be literally
3,
like,
4.
yes, yes.
cool. All right, monkey see, monkey do. He's trying to help out as well. Yeah. After a while, you guys put some holes in it, and just sort of like the blood just sort of like rushes out and like splashes over you guys.
A
Step
jump
out of the
up.
way.
I am hooking it not in front of me. I'm not going straight down. I'm going like left to right, so it's not going to spray out at me.
Oh, he went to that school
Yeah.
of running, I see. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Look, if I was going to get myself coated in blood, I'd just fucking jump in and pull the shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like Blade, let it rip.
Blade, blade.
Not like a Beyblade, like an
Beyblade.
ordinary person.
So letting the blood drain out.
Oh my god, the blood effects.
Oh.
The blood of
Ooh.
Ugh. They got used!
I was trying to find a good one. I like this one. Cool.
Squirt, squirt.
Squirt. Gradually it drains down, and you can see like the top of like a sarcophagus lid open for that, and slowly there's this pool within the pool, on a higher level
I'll
of the sarcophagus.
I'll get in. Is it bolted to the ground?
The sarcophagus is, yes,
I start wailing on it like a hammer.
it's open.
Oh.
I think he's wailing on the wall.
You opened it already.
Opened it underwater.
Yeah, and all the blood rushed in.
Oh.
Well, I think this is as good as we're getting, and I'll start just grabbing stuff out of it.
I'll do the same.
Okay, cool.
Look at his paintings.
Alright, there seems to be 2 very wet, soggy pieces of paper. So,
Ah, paintings.
If only someone knew
but,
that.
you can't quite read what they say. They seem to have some sort of writing, but it's covered in blood.
Probably his fucking diary.
These are like pieces of whatever.
parchment.
He could
There
be
is
really
there is a
stupid.
small bag.
Yeah.
It's a heavy cloth bag for that. The bag seems to be kind of like soaked for that.
Anything in the bag?
Looking inside, there seems to be some sort of, I don't know, like round legume, like a chickpea.
Okay. I'll
What was
close
the word?
bag.
Legume.
Like it's
A chickpea.
legumes not. I mean, I guess it's kind of the right word.
Like
It means
lentils.
like a vegetable, basically, type of vegetable.
Legumes. Oh,
Like a legume.
Yeah. you ever
interesting.
had-
And then there's
No,
also
I've never heard of a legume.
a
Continue.
potion.
They say
Because you should have
As
done
well.
You should have did ag.
Did
they're
blood
really
get
good
in?
for you, like when you eat legumes.
And then it looks like a clear red liquid that has tiny bubbles of light in it.
The potion.
Mhm.
Oh.
Have any of us seen it before who are looking?
I'll pass the
No.
parchment to Charles and to say anything you can do with this.
You sort of grab it in the corner and just sort of let it drip. Probably not, but I'll try.
What about if I have a look at these?
Well, the problem is that they're ruined. That's the problem. That's why.
They might be fixable,
Well, I
okay?
handed it to the guy who's very prissy about his armor fixing. I figured if
Cool.
anyone here can fix
Who
it.
has prestidigitation and mending? So
And
yeah.
you guys find 2 other gemstones.
Please no more gold, Jay. Please no more. Just
No coins.
ooh, the black sapphire.
Pretty.
I've got my topaz, which is I don't really care about these 5,000 GP gems if someone wants to grab them.
Yeah, someone
I'll-
else can grab my. I already got the diamond.
I'll hold on to the bag and
Ooh.
potion for now, and I'll distribute them when I know what they are.
Oh, I'm happy to hold on to the gemstones if we're all good with that.
Be my guest.
Sure.
What was the shiny thing? Do I presume it was a gemstone?
What?
Isn't the shiny thing the coffin?
Didn't I see
No.
some light when I opened it?
No, that was the blood rushing. Like you saw, so as you lifted the sarcophagus up, it was empty inside for except for a few like personal items, and for that moment when you lifted it out of the blood, there was a space there that you could see in, and then all the blood rushed in, and then it was covered, and it was like a pool.
It's like that split second of air, and then suddenly the air was filled by blood.
Yeah.
Oops.
Poetic. But spending the time now, like holding the corner of this parchment and then prestidigitating and inning it,
Mhm.
where is that able to like dry out the blood or something like that?
Yeah. Can you put prestidigitation in? Because I'm pretty sure it says unsoiled. You can clean.
You can clean or soil an object. Clean.
I'll allow it. I think, like, that's unsoiling. To be honest, I'd say with like prestidigitation or probably some mending, I'd say you're probably used to
Getting
Like-
blood off stuff.
getting blood off stuff and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, they seem to be spell scrolls for that.
Oh.
Oh.
Useful.
Useful if
Good
any
thing
of
it
us
wasn't
can
like a diary page.
read.
No, I'll have to. I didn't get them rigged up. Sorry, but
DM
Um,
diary.
1 second.
Do we
Front
have?
House
I
of
think we have all the
Adventurers came in
spellcasting
yesterday.
classes between us.
Yeah, I'm just checking if Charles can read it. Yeah, Charles, you can read one.
Uh-huh.
Do rogues
One
get
of
spells?
them is seeming.
Oh.
I'll rig it up for you.
Oh.
Do we do the classic,
That's good.
the classic spellcaster shoulder huddle of who can read this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
boys.
this is just Charles looking at them in the moment. So
The scholars shoulder hut.
What is it?
Scholar huddle. As Tresm was like, no music, no magic. I'm just vanilla motherfucker over here.
Also, did you figure out what they are?
This one, as he holds the seeming one, this one's a beauty.
Is it
Uh,
gibberish to me?
Yeah, it's a wizard, 5th
Oh.
level.
I can
Yes.
still read it.
Yeah, no, it's not gibberish. You can read it.
I
Okay.
say, sure looks good to me.
Do I know what the other? Do I know what the other one is?
No, you can't read it. Neither can Charles.
Can
I
I?
assume Soren's also looking at it.
Soren cannot read it now.
I can read it.
Can I read it?
Having a look, you can read it. Yes.
So,
Although it
Yeah,
takes you a
well,
while
some
for your eyes
snake
to focus
language.
on the words. for
there's,
that.
there's only one of us left up to that.
You feel like you're fairly lucky to be able to read this.
Lucky
Oh.
boy.
You feel blessed.
As this one is Guardian of Faith.
Ooh.
Okay, so I should have got these rigged up, so you should be able to see.
Oh,
them.
that is a good.
Is it
spell.
what do you call it? Is it a
Cleric spell is
It's
got
a
No, is it,
cleric spell, but he can read it because he's a divine.
I know
spell, so-
all clerics. I can
what am I
learn
trying to
cleric
say?
spells.
It's the thing where it's like
Scroll of Seeming is best, baby.
That's
it's-
pretty cool.
No, this boy.
Seems that way.
is it
Yes.
the
Oh, also, sorry, Heinrich can also. Oh wait, no, wrong spell.
thing I'm trying to say?
Just
Is
kidding.
it one for me?
I don't know.
Let me double
Is
check
it
if
spell
seeming
scroll?
is-
Is it
No,
spell
it's
scroll?
not. It's not seeming. I'm looking at the seeming spell outside of Roll20 right now. It's Bard, Sorcerer, Wizard.
Oh, sorry. In the scrolls, it doesn't say who you can have it as for that.
It's another.
Yeah, I will add that in.
This one here, as he points to the seeming one, we will need to probably use either immediately, or maybe we could use it once we get to a city that is more restrictive and disliking of outsiders. Basically, we can just turn ourselves into all drow.
Cool.
Mhm.
How long?
8 hours. An entire day. So if we need to get anywhere that is only drow or anything like that, Bob's your uncle.
Will that work on the small people, like Thrasmore and Soren?
They'll just look like short.
Hey, I'm not small
I
people.
I
They're
guess we
baby
make
drow.
them. They could make them children or something.
Or they could
1
be
foot
How
taller
how
and shorter.
common is dwarfism in Drow, Jay? The important world building.
It's a place where people often put magical curses on one another, and what would be worse than having to be look like a dwarf drow half breed your whole life? I don't know. It's not that uncommon.
I'd imagine that all the short Drow probably die in fucking Drow school because
Yeah, they
Okay.
usually when there's
Here, we're gonna
birth
teach you how to be
defects,
a
they
drow.
just
First step, don't be small.
Well, no, it's
Like-
probably more so that the smaller drow just get the shit murdered out of them by the normal drow.
I'd say it's like you saw a few short like runs of the litter growing up, but then as you got older, you didn't really see them anymore. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're the chimney sweeps.
No, no, they're the coffin stuffers.
That'll do too.
Oh, the blood bags for the spiders.
Wow,
So-
you all have a vivid imagination, folks.
Who's in the air tunnel?
I will put the scroll of seeming in my possession.
I will put the Guardians of Faith in my possession.
I have no problem with that because I will have severe difficulties casting that spell, and it is much more reliable in your hands than mine.
I can't actually cast it like accurately though, because I don't even have 4th level
You can
spells
just
yet.
wait. At least
Neither can I.
Yeah, but I'll never be able to. That's the difference between
True.
you and I. I can never cast seeming reliably. You at least one day might be able to. And I know my spell casting is shit, so my chance of making that roll aren't very high.
Well then, anything else?
We should
Looking
probably rest here, lest the undead that were his watchdogs aren't leashed up before we leave.
Who knows? Maybe we could. Maybe it's probably best to let Cleotron know. But we go downstairs then.
Okay. As you go downstairs, she's not there.
Fuck.
She's probably reading her books, and I think as long as we don't go near and damage her books, she probably doesn't care how long we stay here.
I don't really want to. I guess lean on any potential generosity.
It'll be
Maybe it's
fine.
best to just let her know before. Well, rather, lean on presumptions of generosity is more the correct word choice.
I think it's less generosity and more that I don't particularly think she gives a fuck given how big this place is.
Well then,
Generosity
want
and
this to-
drow are not two words that really go together.
oh, great.
Cool. All right. What you guys doing?
Taking
Long
a
rest.
long rest.
Do we want to do it up here, or are we gonna move somewhere else?
Think let's just stay out of her
Yeah, does he have a
fucking way.
bedroom? Oh no, he does.
Yes, he
it's
does. We
literally
just-
here.
We just
Fuck,
emptied his
man.
bedroom.
Bit wet.
Does
I mean,
his
we never found
daughters
his
have a
daughter's
bedroom or something like that?
We've never been up to the next floor. We can go check
It's
out
a-
the next floor.
Yeah, and there's a room here. There could have been his daughter. Like, there's all
It's a-
these rooms. There could have
It's a
been
very
bedrooms.
it's a very wide coffin.
Let's.
You're not making it more appealing.
I'll head upstairs.
It's a bathtub at this point.
This
I'll
isn't a
also-
beach. This is a bathtub.
I'll also go upstairs because we've never been up there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Oh shit, is it upstairs? I
Roll
thought this was the
initiative.
roof.
Alright, I'm gonna need a marching order.
I'm
Yeah,
coming.
you got it.
You want it?
Yes.
I'm
You
concerned
got
that
it.
you need a marching order.
Yeah, right.
20 demi-liches.
No, it's more like
And Tiamat.
the stairs just start
And a
collapsing.
Tarask.
The stairs start collapsing in front of us, and we're like, oh shit, walk faster. No, we're all encumbered.
Too much gold.
Yeah, I'll come up, but I'll be last.
Drop the gold.
Cool. Alright, because you're going up the other fucking way, I have to change your order around. You should have asked for a reverse marching order.
Yeah, I'm
Marching-
fine with it if
marching-
it's reversed.
You should have said go down.
I've done it now. I've done it now. You don't have to do anything.
Done now, boys.
You should have said marching order down the stairs.
Cool. Alright, you guys head up. You reach the roof.
My life was a lie.
As you guys get to the top, there seems to be an undead there. He seems to be holding like a broken flute. Sorry, not flute, a fiddle. That was definitely a very different instrument.
Hmm,
Okay, Sarasmot, you might want to cover your ears.
I'll be.
It's gonna be the battle of the bands. Go get him, Chuck.
Oh my god, fuck's sake. Okay, give me a second, sorry.
Trying to find fleet music.
No. As you guys, they're not looking at you.
We
for
just hear
that.
a zombie go, "Oi, play Wonderwall."
Oh
no.
You
Oh,
what?
no,
Oh wait,
no.
okay. Give me a second.
Fucking. Okay, that's good, Kurt.
It really depends on your opinion. Anyway, so it looks kind of like this for that, but it's not facing towards you.
It hit too close to home for Jay.
Is that the flute thing it's got?
That
Yeah,
looks
it's like a
table leg in the
busted
elf.
fiddle.
It looks like it's.
No,
Maybe
it's a
it's a
flute.
busted fiddle.
That's
but
not what
it's-
he's holding.
Wait,
He's
is it
holding
a
a
fiddle
busted
or a
fiddle.
flute? Hold
Yeah.
on.
There's a fiddle on the roof.
Is it?
There's a guy.
Wait,
But
is
they're not
it-
facing towards you, and I need you guys all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a fiddle or a
Is that
flute?
an all?
Yes, all of you.
Is it a spell or an ability?
You watch as the creature's head rotates round. Just-
Oh,
Like
like
an
an owl?
owl?
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Jay, is
but
it
you
a
watch as like the
spell?
tendons in his neck like twist and rip.
Is there a spell or is it just a straight wisdom save?
It's
Very
just a straight
nice,
wisdom save for
Charlie.
you.
Oh, I got a double. Oh,
Dude.
double failed.
Everyone but Morty boy,
Nah,
unlucky.
my snake's not making it either.
Oh,
Okay.
Strasmort's probably joined. Strasmort's definitely joined.
Luck point.
I don't think he has any. Burn through them like fucking hot candy. in
Quick,
the
make a
last
good
fight.
joke.
All right, Strasmort and you watch the snake slither away. Strasmort, you are now frightened of this creature.
Even
I'm
with
gonna
the
just
fingers
bamf-
and ears.
I'm just gonna bamf the snake back in the pocket. from it.
Frighten's just
So,
like run away. Hey?
You're like freaking out. You can't move willingly closer to it, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it's in your line of sight.
What you guys put in these brownies, man? Ah!
Oh, so we should probably leave this alone.
You
Cleotel
guys,
probably wants it.
you guys watch as the head and like turns and like it just like it's turned towards you and it starts vomiting blood.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna move to leave.
Down the stairs.
Retreat.
Yep, I think this is the latest, boys.
I don't think we
Okay.
want to sleep here.
I mean, you guys
Cool.
can take it on. If
Do you
really
want to go sleep with the other undead out in the streets?
Be sleeping with the fishes.
They didn't vomit.
Cool, you guys down that room.
Are there any doors on the fucking?
No, we've never
I
seen
don't.
it all.
I don't see why we don't just sleep in this room.
Jay, as we all go down, I'm gonna stop and go up like a couple of steps and just like try to sneakily take a peek to see if he's pursuing us or like he's still vomiting blood.
Come
Make a stealth check.
To give you a wink.
Like stealth check.
Do
it.
Stealth check.
It's an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Your
Oh,
what?
but I'm encumbered. Doesn't that mean it's a disadvantage?
I don't know. Encumbered one is just half movement speed.
You're just a slow motherfucker.
Is it
Slow in the
It's
head.
variant encumbrance rule.
okay?
Great. That's why you have advantage. Cool. Give me a sec. Because I have to roll on a different fucking thing.
Woo! Using like actual dice.
No. They're using another website because this one's
Jay,
excellent. Please sponsor us. Yeah, it doesn't seem to notice you as you watch as the head slowly like turns back around and all the tendons that were like popped and ripped and like slowly like start to like sink back into its flesh.
It goes back to doing what it's doing. Oh, it was
Yeah, just turning the other way, facing, looking out.
I'm gonna whisper to my like under my breath like creepy fuck, and then just head downstairs.
Hey, just undead and undead violence is a real problem. Gotta be with your people.
Cool. Alright, you guys back in this room for that?
I think we should just rest in this room.
Yeah.
I had a really good.
You guys want to go over there?
Because
I
blood's been
point at
seeping onto the
thing.
floor, just gradually seeping outwards from this.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
no, gotta go
upstairs
in the up-
sections.
Yeah, the
Yep.
upstairs
There's
bedrooms
plenty
are
upstairs.
looking like a slap.
Where did we sleep
Yeah.
last time?
Down. we
In
sat
the
down.
library.
In the library.
In the library.
Is that where we're going?
Well,
No.
the blood seeping down.
Is it going down the
Mm.
stairs?
Eventually.
It
It's
wasn't
very
me.
slow. It's very slow and thick. Not very. It's not like watery.
But it might
Well,
drip on us
8
if we
hours.
go downstairs. Let's just sleep where the blood's not gonna flow.
Yeah, we'll sleep. We'll go around and up in these upper areas, see
Okay.
if there's
Cool. Yeah.
any
There seems to be
edges.
like, just furniture covered in like cobwebs and like dust for that. And when you touch it, it seems to like basically like just dissolve into like sawdust under your fingertips as you pass by it.
Oh man.
It does turn out that I am extremely encumbered.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're super income.
So wait, what does that mean?
What
So
level
if
are
I
you?
have my movement drops by 20 feet. I have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws that involve Dex, Strength, or Con.
Uh,
Oh, you're super fucked.
So.
How do you show like
stealth.
the tier of
You
encumbrance?
go
I'm gonna put
into
down a 2.
you go into the gear,
Yeah.
and then on encumbrance,
you'll see.
in general options on the right, it's on in the middle underneath the like
Oh,
5
so you
tick
hit
boxes.
variant.
The variant.
Yeah.
But what variant does, it's gonna make you what's it called? How variant uses it. It's gonna make encumbrance smaller, if that makes sense. So if you were not encumbered before under simple, you are gonna most likely be encumbered.
Yeah, it says
under
immobile.
That's not how we've been doing the variants on top of your normal encumbrance.
Exactly, yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
we've been doing it so far. So you can't use that tool page.
Yeah, just turn it back to simple.
He's back.
So if you look at I'll get the variant encumbrance for you, Josh. It's if you're a certain amount over the encumbrant limit is where it gets to fuck.
Okay. So leave it on simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically, like, find out your threshold in simple, and then add that to the calculation that you need to do for variant.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you're carrying, if you go like to 5 times past your strength score, so if you go past it 1, you can like 5 times extra is when you go to the next level.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so I'm like
I
one
can carry
tier.
120. And then I am currently holding 247, so I'm well over even the heavily encumbered.
I just dumped my extra 5,000 gold coins because
Yeah,
I'm
you jumped in your gold.
no, I ditched my encumbrance. I am unencumbered.
How? Josh, I don't even see it. What is it? What is make? Oh,
The
No.
gold, man.
no, I figured it out. What it is?
What?
Let's see if Heinrich can figure it out.
Oh, it's a food as well. Yeah, dude, that's why I was talking about. That's only like what?
It's seriously heaps of it. Honestly, seriously, tick it off and then see how you go.
Where the
Did-
fuck's my rations
Didn't
at?
you give
I
away your?
talked, yeah, I talked about giving away my rations,
Yeah,
but I was
but no
actually
one-
out of.
Don't you not need them?
Yeah, he has them just to be
What the
like.
fuck? Why
Rat
isn't it
meat
changing
with
your
the
weight?
boys.
Yeah, we went through this last week.
I tried taking it off and it didn't change your total weight.
Oh,
Maybe,
no,
maybe
you
it'll
have
work
to
for
Okay,
you.
well, I'm just gonna do this.
Jay, you have to click the exclamation mark and then untick equipped.
Yeah, I did that as well. It didn't work.
I just changed it to 0. I know it's 2.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
doesn't work.
That's
Yeah.
what, 28 pounds. I'm still gonna be over encumbered, heavily over encumbered.
Well, you gotta drop that.
200 is my limit.
What the fuck have you got? I swear you have like nothing. Why do you have attunements? Why do they have a weight?
I don't know. Well, what the fuck?
What?
But it's like 0.07. I didn't put the attunements in.
Okay. Okay. You guys are resting up here.
Yes, we are
Taking
resting.
taking a
How's that-
long rest.
How's that long rest go?
Who's watching?
I'll
have
take
some-
first watch.
have
I'll
some
go
watch.
second.
I help Charles for 4th.
No,
if he's
Charles is going to
watching.
elect third.
I'll help Charles before.
Can I make sure that can I just dump the bags and sacks of gold so I don't have to make a disadvantage?
There is no bags.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
sure.
I
Yeah.
pick up
You
the
guys,
gold.
you guys don't have to lug them around this place. You can leave them in like the Dracolich treasure room
No,
and then
I'm
walk out
above
of here,
that.
splitting it up again.
Josh is like a dragon. He
Oh
can't put
gosh,
his.
who's got us under the tap? Who's got us under the tap?
Oh shit.
Josh is like a dragon. He can't. He
Refill
can't,
it.
let
Rinsing
his
us.
gold, he can't let his gold go like out of his hands reach. He's like, no,
Merry Lichmas, everybody.
my gold must be in my rib cage at all times, or I feel inadequate. It's my new flesh.
So I picked up his gold, right? How much do I get?
Do you want to not move?
Nah, I'll be fine.
I'll be sweet, bro.
Are you
Okay.
talking about my gold or are you talking about
Me too, brother.
Connor's?
You can have my gold because I ditched my gold back on the Draco.
No, you
Lich.
just
Oh
said
god.
you
Okay.
check
All right.
it.
Long rest. All right. Who's first watch?
Me.
Go.
Go.
I'll help you with that.
Oh, we're
Snake
rolling now.
help.
I thought we were organizing who was going.
I'll
in the
help.
order.
I'll help.
I'm going second.
Yeah, but who's going fourth then?
Me.
You
Hello.
are.
Yes.
Oh, he said third, you racist. Oh my god, you're so mean.
Charles, you're up.
Oh, advantage?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, you're last.
What's it called? On his watch, Charles will what's it called? Go to Shrasmore. I'll be back. And then get up and walk off.
See ya.
He's going above and beyond in his watch.
He's gonna go play a music off with the guy upstairs.
Yeah, you got the above right. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay. Cool.
While Charles is doing his thing, Jay, can you show me the things, the bag, the potion?
Show me the money. Show me.
Yeah, sure. Those are the only two things. Are you showing it just to you?
Just to me, because people are asleep. I'll probably show them when everyone's waking up.
I always accidentally click on can be edited by.
Yes, let me change what those items are.
I'm not doing that.
They give me a plus
There's
900 to
that.
my
So
strength.
up in potions, and then at the top of wondrous items as well.
Also, does anyone want rations?
No.
I'm giving them out.
I'm
for
asleep.
free.
Wait, is it
I've
the
got quite a few.
elixir thing?
I got
Yep.
14
The
rations.
elixir.
Because you said have a top of potions. I'm like, I don't.
Oh, sorry, like at the top
yeah.
potions.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
And then in wondrous items.
Yep, at the top. That one's at the top.
Oh no, this is the thing.
Yep.
Oh.
You may roll for it as well.
Oh.
It's Jack and the Beanstalk.
It actually is.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
Do I roll it before I roll?
I hate how people know what it is.
I don't know what
This
it
is
is.
some bullshit.
I roll. They're all the same thing, right?
You
Or
made
is
that
it-
decision when
is
you
it when I
decided not
plan-
to
or
read.
is it when
No,
I
no, no.
plan?
Roll 3d4 to
Okay.
see how many there are.
Roll for how many beings,
Half the
right?
stuff
Yeah.
is in D&D.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, you get 9.
Oh, yeah. The +1.
God damn, a 9!
The sink bit me!
Oh, shit. Is this gonna put me over my encumbrance?
No,
Drink more water to wash down the water I breathed in. Didn't work.
Drown it! Drown it!
Drown the water with more water.
Kill it with water.
Okay, you're back up at the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke her head out.
Cool. Make a stealth check. Yeah, if you're stealth.
I am not
Right.
stealthing.
Give me a
Oh,
sec,
I'm
give me a sec.
encumbered.
Cool. Alright.
I'm going to dramatically put a foot up as I stamp my foot from the step onto the roof. As I use my bonus action to make my cloak dramatically billow.
Okay, we're all moving to the fucking roof now.
Oh god, we're getting roofied.
Yeah, some of you guys are gonna not remember things. Okay, I assume you're standing about like the middle of the roof.
I put the foot up here
Oh,
and I dramatically billow.
oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's not what I was expecting.
It was a bit late. Sorry, it was supposed to be when he got up.
Cool. You watch as its head turns back around.
And that's when it doesn't play.
Hello. What's with the violin?
its arms like start to like bend and like wrench backwards, like doing a so you know how your hands work normally forwards? It does like the reverse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it starts to play.
Battle of the Bands, Mitchell.
Not very. He is awful. He's really bad.
It's just the Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, his fiddle's broken.
It's like, yeah, it's like really discordant and like.
Yeah. Um, can did you used to play? Wait a minute. What am I fucking doing? Look at this.
You hear it speak directly. Something speak directly into you. Oh, no, nothing. Yeah, that has to be within 60 feet, Charles.
Oh, okay. Well, no, getting 60 feet closer then.
Okay, cool. As you step,
Oh,
As you-
Jesus. Oh, boy. Okay.
yes.
All right. I guess I'm 60 feet then.
Okay, as you get to about 120 feet,
Yeah.
which is here,
Yeah.
it speaks. You hear a voice in your head for that.
Cool.
Are you not unnerved?
Mm, by your treatment of that fiddle, yes.
Sorry.
Sorry for the bad fiddle playing, or
He adjusts the fiddle and starts playing a little better, but only marginally. Not that much better.
Hmm.
There's more of a tune now.
okay,
I'm still learning.
it's all good.
You get there one day, Chief.
Takes practice. Did you used to play in life?
I'm not really dead.
Right. Ooh, or what are you then?
What's called a Dybbuk.
D-I-B-O.
I got it. It's in chat.
Oh, okay. I never would have gotten that one.
I'm a demon.
Why so free with the information?
I don't know. I got so many questions.
Well, you're a man with that. So I point to the violin, and I'm like, that is rare around these parts.
Indeed. You watch as it like he's playing the violin backwards, like, and you watch as he's like he bends so like his he bends so that like he looks like a like kind of like a dog, but like bent over, like he's doing like the downward dog
Mm.
yoga pose, and then like so he's like full bent, like curled up in a ball, playing like what's a good way of putting it? Like this. These arms in here, playing the violin. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see.
This is his feet for that,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
facing
like curled up,
away
yeah.
from you, and then he's like turned this way, curled up into a ball.
Mm.
Yeah. And then you watch as he's like playing like tucked up inside himself. How well is he playing? Not worse than he was. A little better than when he first started, but like barely. And then you watch as he pushes his head through his like body for that to speak to you. As it like burgeons past like flesh, it's like kind of like slides off and like are you not afraid?
No. What's the obsession with fear? You seem to care that only I am afraid of you. He lost.
Aren't we all lost?
Hmm. What are you doing here?
I'm just watching, waiting.
For anything in particular?
If you come over here, you'll see quite a view.
See, now I'll be honest, that sort of comment is very eerie. No? Nothing? Man, you're a tough crowd to please. Fine. I'll start walking over. All the while thinking to himself, oh, this is a fucking terrible idea.
Go get him, Joss.
Show him who's boss.
Splat.
I'll look out.
Cool. What you see is you see hordes of undead gathering around the base of the bone tower for that. And for a moment you're just transfixed, looking at all like these just this sea of undead for that. They all seem to be standing there waiting, sort of bustling a little like as waves do, just slowly like lapping against like the base of the tower and then sort of bouncing back for that.
Oh my.
And as you're like looking over, like he sort of like sidles up next to you for that.
Mm.
Do you let him get next to you? Okay.
That sort of breaks me out of my stupor. His presence. I go, not too close.
Okay.
I like my personal space. I can sure you can understand that. Do they like you?
They don't like me.
No, they like the new lady.
Yes.
Hmm.
If you look down there, and he'll point like really close. Like he's like, you have to get real close to the edge to have a look. He's on about. They're on a balcony down there.
She is. Ah, I see. Hmm. Have you played any other instruments?
It's the first one I've picked up.
So, do I know what a Dybbuk is at all?
I can make a history check. DC is very high. Holy fuck. I'd say with that, you've heard of like corpses doing things they shouldn't and like scaring the shit out of people.
That's all I needed. So, it's not actually you that plays, but rather the man that you now are. Would you say that is truth?
It'd be easy for me to lie and say yes, but no, it's actually me.
Oh. Hmm. See, I've never met somebody really else. Well, that's a lie. But I haven't met many people that can do what I can do. And so it's interesting to see somebody else. But then again,
Can you play?
most definitely. That's why I'm here.
Can you show me some pointers?
He sort of bites his tongue and goes, sure. Then he'll spend some time. So he has proficiency as well with all classes of instruments.
Mhm.
So with the string bow for proficiency, he'll then, with his expertise, then show him some pointers, and he'll do it from a slight distance, in that he won't get too close to him.
Okay. Cool. Make like a performance check.
Can I
It's
use
like
my?
your
Oh
your way
wait,
of-
can I make it,
Yeah.
and then if it's bad, I declare inspiration? Is that how it works?
It just works like a luck point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure if I have to declare beforehand. That's why I wanted to ask. I'd like to use inspiration.
Okay.
So I want this to be good. Fuck.
Now look,
Never mind.
Unlucky. Yeah, I think I got the hang of it. He's not playing any better. He's,
Mm. Well,
he might be playing worse.
No, more like this. Boom.
Music is subjective. Jay.
that is true. He's actually
Dice
playing.
rolls are subjective. Nice try, Kate. Nice. I'm gonna say AC is subjective next.
You can't do that. That's all
Yeah.
I've got.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you push your words around to see where they get you.
Sort of after that, what's it called? He'll sort of take a deep breath, and then step back. Go. You travel much?
Not really, but I do move on from time to time.
Mhm.
He's been pretty good.
Mhm. You seem like you're fit in.
Yes. I
Yeah.
find it simple.
Okay. Well, enjoy yourself, I guess. I'm not really much of a crowd here. I prefer them to have brains in their heads. That way you know that you really have control of something. But
Thanks.
good luck.
Perhaps
I'll
I
just
could
wander off.
accompany you.
Fuck it. Why not? Wait. No. As he takes one step forward, he goes, wait. Is it in your nature to have people fear you? Or is it of your choice?
Yeah, it's something I choose to do.
That's not going to be very helpful. I travel with people if it is of your... if you choose it to influence it upon people's minds.
It's alright, I can hold off.
You know
I
what?
can pick a new corpse as well, since this one's kind of ruined.
No. Well... You know... I do like the story of a lonely muse, but... let's see how that can change. Come on. And he'll start then walking down towards, just sort of thinking to himself and go, And then he'll
Yeah.
sort of go downstairs if he follows.
Yeah, he'll follow along.
He'll go to Shrasmort then.
Take
Does-
him to Dawn. It's got the new corpse.
It's a good
Yeah,
idea.
as you walk, he like follows behind you. Just like a little slower than you
Mm-hmm.
for that, but he walks along.
Bwah, bwah.
Make this muse a mule. Let him carry everything.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna move maps for that. As you come back down, Strasmund is asleep.
Anybody else on watch?
I'd
Nope.
be the next watch, so if Strasmont woke me up,
No.
Yeah.
Sesmont seems to be quite asleep, in a deep sleep. And are you trying to like wake him or like nudge him or?
No. I'll just sit down in a separate room and then start teaching the guy a little bit more.
so no long rest for you.
No, it's
Oh
not. You can
shit,
do it.
that's true.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Yeah.
You got 2 hours. And so you
2
like how
hour
long was
task.
it until you went up?
Oh, would be probably in the middle.
Yeah, cool. So you got like another hour. He seems to be getting a little better.
Okay. That'll be what he'll then do until I guess everybody else gets up. Will that risk my long rest?
You have to go to bed now.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll do that afterwards then. I'll just say let's have a break.
Cool. He's like, I don't need to rest, so I just
Practice. Practice makes perfect.
alright.
So, I'm not fourth watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I get woken up?
Yeah, Charles will wake you up for that.
So I wake
And
up
then
and
he'll-
see zombie boy. With Charles
No.
asleep?
We'll
No.
do it in a. We'll be practicing in a different room. So
Yeah.
Charles will just wake you up and then walk off.
Alright, bye!
I'll be near.
Okay. Go, fourth watch goes past.
Cool. As you're like there, you gradually hear like low hums of music. Not very good.
Occasional.
I mean, shit, I gotta investigate. It sounds like it's from this floor, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Normally like dead silent.
I'll go over and peek in.
There's Charles laid out, and there seems to be that creature, like strumming like a broken fiddle.
Charles doesn't look hurt. No, he's all
No.
good.
No.
What happened?
He's teaching you. It
Okay,
speaks
wait, can I
directly into your
understand?
mind.
Okay, sick. Oh. Okay. I'll just sit down in this room. Just look at him. And I'm not scared of him anymore.
What?
Cool. Yep. Just stare at him.
Can you play?
Mm, nah. Oh, perfect time to carve the wooden pickaxe handle.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
effective
Cool.
use of time. Genius.
Cool. As you do that, he plays terrible, really bad music.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
But like the
dubstep.
last part where you're like about to like start your day for that, his stuff actually plays like a really nice tune for that.
Oh, sick.
As Charles, this is what brings you out of your sleep, because you guys all complete a long rest.
Do
Cool.
we level up?
Yes, but it is 10:50, so it's up to you guys if you want to do.
Is that a
Yeah,
real level up or a
That
fake
is, yes, that's real level up. You're all level 8 now.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So
Jay,
1050 level up.
I have questions.
Oh boy.
Alright, about the bag of beans.
Yes.
Would the area we've been in the Underdark, that would count as rock, not dirt, yeah?
Let me read
For-
over the
We've
If I
beat.
seen
place
some
it
dirt.
if I place it in dirt or sand and then water, is the areas we've been count, like, is that too rocky? For the most part?
No, you can. There's heaps of dirt. There's heaps of dirt.
Okay. Second, do I know all of the effects in this table? Or do I just know, but I might get something good, or might get something bad?
Let's go with you might get something good, you might get something bad.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk everyone into using all of these beans next session.
Fair enough.
No,
We're gonna have to deal with the zombie infestation first.
there's
Are they invading?
No, I mean in the room.
Like,
Oh, Jay, I just
he's-
realized I got a
Yes.
-1 that says diabetes. You put my fucking dead thing as diabetes.
I think it's done now. I think
I
you
think
don't have
you did
diabetes
that.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh
you can
my
get
god,
rid of
I
it.
cured diabetes!
I can't do it. My character sheets are
No,
spinning.
I didn't do
so-
it because I can't spell.
Yep. Cool.
Oh.
All right. So, okay,
Oh.
for next session, you don't have to do it now, but you level up to level 8. You'll level up to level 8.
Doing it now.
Also, Thrasmore, you have a dream in the evening, which we'll speak about next session.
Secrets chat.
Yes. Yeah. So, um,
Oh, sorry, Jay. Follow-up question.
Uh-huh.
When the beans require water,
Mhm.
what counts as water in it?
a
Water.
liquid on it that would
But,
give
like-
it sustenance.
So we can't piss on the beans to get the water.
As long as you're healthy and you've been drinking enough water, because if you're pissing full salt on the beans,
Grill
no,
style.
no, it won't-
Man, that's a
won't take-
good way to get a bad bean roll.
What about spitting on the beans? Is that gonna do to
Is
it?
Spit
that
on him.
what on the beans?
Spit, just spit. He's saying.
That's barely enough to make
Actually,
a plank
wait, no,
run.
never mind. We can go back to the other exit because there's a pool of water outside the other exit.
This ain't no.
I still got my magical water.
Yeah, but there's 9 beans, and I don't know. I don't want us to fucking use up everyone's water flasks on the beans.
He has an
You know, we-
infinite
Oh,
water
you
flask.
guys have been having like water as you move along. Like
Yeah, but-
you've been having like dirty ceiling water with the rat meat.
Oh, okay. So we're able
Wait,
to
does
refill.
who has the infinite water?
No
Josh.
one.
Doesn't Josh
No,
have
no,
infinite?
no, I got
thought he's-
the healing water.
No, he never
Oh.
drinks.
Who had the
so-
fucking
Yeah.
I've
half
got the
full?
cup. I've got the cup. That
Yeah,
fills-
so you can infinitely pour it
Oh.
out.
Well, we said we don't know how long it time. Like, it might take 30 years for it to refill.
Could be 30 seconds.
Yeah, we've never really tested it actually.
I will probably bring up the beans and just tell you I don't know what they do, but it could be something good, something bad. There's only one way to
Cool.
find
All right. What
We'll
I
do
more
that
want to know: are people going to bet, or are you doing the level up?
I'm
Level
doing
up?
the level up.
low.
I'm doing my level up, mate.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Okay.
I
Cool.
got
All right.
day off tomorrow.
An
I got
extra
my level
attack.
6 feature.
Oh, Josh finally has extra attack for
No,
me.
no, I'm one level off it.
Oh, never mind.
So why were you so happy?
Don't hold your fucking breath,
I got my
Connor.
ASI.
Josh, you're gonna blow your mind when you limit him.
Yeah, so those I know what you guys get. I've done your descriptions.
Holy fuck.
So I
What if
think
I
some
throw
of you
you
guys
a
get a
leaf, Jay?
feat. So Siren, you get a feat or an ASI. Siren, you get a feat or an ASI. Heinrich, you get a feat. Oh no, yeah, I think you get Heinrich, you get a feat or an ASI. What did I say? I think you're going into Paladin again.
Yeah, Paladin 3.
Yeah, cool. And then Shiki, you're going
I got
into
my level
Sorceress
yeah.
6. Yep.
I got my level 6 feature and one more spell.
And then Charles, you're going feat or ASI.
Yes, I.
Yeah, cool.
What do you think, guys?
I'm pretty sure I've guessed what you guys have all done because this one's a pretty simple level up. But also you guys feel your boons get stronger.
What's my
Yes.
boons?
The
the
thing
things
that,
you got at the start of the game.
Mhm.
You're,
So mine's the
I was really
determination.
hoping, Jay, that you'd edited without me noticing because you figured no one would look at their boons. So I clicked my boon expecting it to already be up there.
I can't even edit people's shit. So
Yeah, but no, I thought you would have done it before. This session, going, oh, there's no combat, so no one will check what their boon does. So I can be like, also
no way.
look,
Has anyone
I'm
else
legal-
used their boon?
Yeah, I use
Alright,
mine.
I've
all the
I've
time.
used
Yeah.
mine.
Everyone's used their boon.
What
I've
the
never used
fuck?
my
I never
boon.
noticed it.
Don't spread lies, Jay. I've never used my boon.
Mine's the what do you call it? Mine's the determination.
Some people's
Oh,
are
that's
obvious,
a
some people's
boon?
are less obvious.
Yeah,
What the
Sunny,
hell?
Sunny not knowing what class skills are would have a very hard time figuring out what's the boons and what's
I was like,
Ah,
man,
boys,
determination's
boys.
sick. I
One
want to be a
called
rogue.
boon.
I can resurrect people now
Is that a boon?
and cast fireball.
No, okay,
it's just
so
levels.
I'm not gonna. I have to change your character sheets, and I'll just message you privately what they do because I'm not gonna tell
because
everyone
we can change them ourselves.
what your boon does.